Alright, so the FBI launched this website called Don't Be a Puppet. I don't know, it's like to teach people about extremists, I guess. I'm just gonna open that in a new tab. I'm just gonna open all these in a new tab and do them in chronological order. And I thought I might try something different today. Well, I have this little puppy rendering. It's almost done, anyways. But yeah, so oh, hold on, that's not the first one. I just glanced over at these, maybe read like one or two. Alright, so groups that commit. Oh, I got an idea for this. Hold on. Paint.net. Open up Paint. Alright, so I'm just gonna minimize that for now. Groups that commit acts of violent extremism can have very different beliefs and goals. They are located in countries around the world. Most have websites or use social media, so they can reach and recruit people just about anywhere. I'll bring you to one of those extremist websites right now. I can get in really bad trouble with the government. That's not. It's not the website. Alright, so. Alright. Hi, Frankie Man is here. The FBI apparently created, like, this website. Well, it is a website called Don't Be a Puppet. It's a puppet right here. Well, it's a modeling doll, but that's neither here nor there. I don't think the FBI. Well, I mean, like, really, who would the FBI is smart enough to see that this is a modeling doll? But anyways, it's like, what is extremism? I guess it's to teach people about terrorist, because it's spelled like this, by the way. Terrorist. It's got an exclamation point, or maybe two, maybe three, then maybe a question mark here, in case it gets confused. And then another exclamation point. Too excited to handle it, because you want to know why? They're terrorists. That's why they're filthy terrorists. So yeah, that's something. Anyways, so I have these websites pulled up. Well, I open up some of these. This is like the first one. What? Maybe? Alright, yeah. So extremists, what are known violent extremist groups? Groups that commit acts of violent extremism can often have very different beliefs and goals. They are located in many countries around the world. Most of them have websites or use social media. Now right here, use social media. Alright. I'm gonna pull up one of these extremist sites. Ignore my feed. It's disarray. Look at this. This is an extremist site right here. Fucking shit. Oh my god, that blew my ear. It's a recruitment video for ISIS. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. All of it. Hitler. I mean, come on. Cynical of the government, of the British government. He's a terrorist. Fucking terrorist. I'm on to you, Biscuit. On to you. My channel with, I think, 6 subscribers, most of them being me, are on to your 2,100,666,947 Did I say 200 or 2? I don't fuck. Alright, it's 7:41. Alright. I haven't slept. I haven't slept yet. Like, anyways, so International test your. Oh, I'll test my knowledge. Oh, maybe this is how you find terrorists. Who, who do violent mulatto or militia extremists usually attack? Law enforcement officers, court representatives, other public officials. All of the above. Correct. It's all of the. Oh wow. Al Shabaab is based in which country? Yemen, Somalia, Algeria, Pakistan. I'm gonna go with. Oh fuck you. Which place should not be a target of violent animal rights and environmental extremist? Animal Farm, University. Alright, so we have here a little farm. Yeah, it's got the little doors here. Got the silo. Which place, to look at it again, would not be a target of violent animal rights and environmental extremists? I'm guessing the place, with the animals, like a farm, like a college, where they maybe, I don't know, have like monkeys or like rats. I don't like to experiment on. Car dealership, possibly because the seats are made of leather. Yeah, leather seats right there, and then a woman's reproductive clinic. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a blind shot here, but I'm gonna go with the this answer. All right, so I'm just gonna. Oh wow, it was right. Who. Wow, and I. FARC does which of the following? Sends illegal drugs into the United States. FARC. All right. FARC. FARC Wikipedia. The Revolutionary Armed Forces Colombia's People Army and is a guerrilla movement involved in the continuing Colombia. Okay. I actually know this one. Send legal drug. Oh fuck! It's all. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I should probably read more. Which violent extremist believes society should have no government or laws anti-abortion? Which highly violent groups have taken over parts of Syria and Iraq? Current news in the Middle East. Going through the headlines. Ooh. Daesh, maybe? Oh, I don't know if that's just me or. Don't be a puppet. Don't be a puppet, you fucker. Oh. Don't be a puppet. Violent extremists all believe that the cause is just fuck. Free the puppet. Oh, I'm Nicolas Cage. We gotta free the puppet. And steal the Declaration of Independence. We gotta steal the Declaration of Independence. It's National Treasures 3, where he has to steal it back from mechanized George Washington. Oh, it's like murder, and he's got like the powdered wig, although George Washington didn't wear a powdered wig. He's got the teeth that are fake, and he's just like, I'm gonna free your ass, motherfucker. Brat, and shoots Nicolas Cage, and Nicolas Cage is just like, Oh, and gets glacked. Oh, it's gonna be fucking great. Anyways, oh, oh, okay. Domestic extremist idea, international violence, and extremists. Okay. Oh, oh, it's Jackie Chan. Oh, let's learn about ISIS. All right. Overview of groups: ISIL, Daesh. See, I said Daesh earlier. I'm educated. I'm informed. Also, I'm super fucking cold. It's a highly violent extremist group that has killed thousands of men, women, and children, mostly Muslims. The group called itself the Islamic State. Also, this is actually not something to be talking about, but its members follow an extreme fringe interpretation of Islamic law, and they do not represent mainstream Islam. And the vast majority of Muslims are horrified by their actions. ISIL members work to enslave or kill anyone who disagrees with them or have taken part in Iraq and Syria. ISIL continues to actively recruit U.S. citizens, especially young people. Huh, alright. Okay, that's actually, alright. You know, the whole argument that all Muslims are terrorists. I know the number, just gonna, how many Jennies eventually form the bubblegum shrimp fleet? Hold on. That's it, probably alright, so that's Jenny dying from HIV. Alright, so, how many Muslims in the world? 1.6 billion. All right, 1.6 billion. All right. So, saying every single Muslim in like a never-ending sea of like people is a terrorist is like saying all musicians are Ted Nugent. All right, that's just not true. All right. Or no, all musicians are Def Leppard, just Def Leppard, or Ted Nugent, whatever. I like Def Leppard more because well, some musicians are in fact Def Leppard, or I should draw the draw the hair, wear radical hair, and the devil horns. His thumb's the wrong way, but anyways, I think all Muslims are terrorists. It's like saying all musicians are Def Leppard. While some, very, very select few, are in fact Def Leppard and like to get down with the Rock of Ages. It's a very small statistic. Anyways, so yeah. Ooh, I also haven't slept yet. Like ooh. All right, so how do violent extremists make contact? Why do people become extremists? I'll look at that. No single reason explains why people become violent extremists, but it often happens when someone is trying to fill a deep personal need. For example, a person may feel alone or lack of meaning and purpose in life. Those who are emotionally upset after a stressful event also may be vulnerable to recruitment. Some people become violent extremists because they disagree with government policy, hate certain types of people, don't feel valued or appreciated by society, and think they have a limited chance to succeed. Oh wow. First of all, this looks like it's miniature, but besides that, youtube.com. Just go over to my channel. Just go over to my channel. No views. Well, that's for later. 5 views, 2 views, 4, 4, 3, 3, 8. The Yahoo Chronicles, 20 views. The Revengeing. Oh, 19 views, 18. They got a lot of views. I wonder if people found that tutorial helpful. I know I did. I actually got really sick from it. But 41 views. I'm actually surprised that a lot of views. 36. Wow. All right. So never mind. I'm not that out, like, I don't know. I'm not an extremist. I'm just saying. All right. How do violent extremists make contact? Click the buttons in the room to learn about some. All right. Internet. I think I know about the internet. Social networking. Wonder where else they do it. Total biscuit. Cynical. That always gets me. I'm just gonna subscribe to the Turroist so I don't have to listen to it. But look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It zoomed out too much, but total biscuit. Cynical. Total Biscuit's a goddamn terrorist. Goddamn terrorist. Just kidding. Total Biscuit's a pretty cool guy. He's a pretty cool guy. WTF is XCOM 2. You should probably watch that video because it's probably much better than mine. Anyways, violent extremist is encouraging conditions justified support of. Oh fuck, wrong one. Alright. Social networking. Violent extremists have joined many popular social networking sites that let you share pictures of personal information. On these sites, extremists create fake profiles and look for people who are vulnerable to recruitment. Violent extremists also spread propaganda on these sites. Good thing I don't use social media sites because I have a lack of friends and it's a sad reminder. Although, I guess that's who they target, so... Yeah. I'm not stupid, alright? Alright, so I love America, alright? It's sort of like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, although I wasn't, living in West Philadelphia, born and raised, but I was living in America since I was in little diapers. It was like, oh, it's like America. Like in my head, it's like, boom. I'm gonna reduce the size. Like living in America. Got like an eagle, like, yeah. It's like flying. He's got like a bald eagle. And he's just like, oh, I'm a bald eagle. And he's like shooting lasers and shooting down Russian jets. And it's just like, oh, Matrishki Fragra, yeah. It's just like, oh, Russian jets, oh. And then they get hit and they're like, wow, and they explode, and then like red, white, and blue like flames rain down. It's just like, oh, it's so pretty. And like, then I wake up, and I'm just like, oh, this is why I drink as a baby, like straight up, just like just baby formula. That's why I drink baby formula as a baby. Doesn't look like formula, looks like flipping the bird. Flipping the bird to terrorist. Fuck you, terrorist. Fuck you. Alright. Anyways, so social networking. Let's go back. Apps. Oh. Violent extremists are now using popular smartphone applications or apps to keep their personal identity and conversation totally private. On these apps, violent extremists may ask for money or share secret information. They can even start fake romance to trick teens into traveling to other countries to join them. What'd you think of that new movie? Hey, when are you coming over? I don't know. We haven't met, but you should come and join our fight overseas. What? I didn't even read these. Fucking god. Click the imaginary post that is most likely to by a violent extremist. I don't know. What you think of the new movie? Hey, when you coming over? I don't know. I know we haven't met, but you should come join our fight overseas. It's like, oh, you got like two guys like, oh, hey, Paul, you want to go to the movies? And then Paul's just like, hey, Steven, I know I just met you, but do you want to die for Allah overseas? You want to join me, Steven, and be a terrorist? Oh no, I'm not a tourist. Nope. Anyways, so yeah, what the fuck? First of all, I would just like to point out this is taxpayer money. What the fuck? I don't. I remember, kids. Don't be a puppet. Don't be a fucking puppet. I'm gonna go with Sean S. Wow, I would have never guessed. Internet games. Oh, violent extremists are recruiting a growing number of young people through internet games that promote violence and spread hateful messages, like Tetris. My fucking god, Tetris. All right, Tetris. Um. All right. All right. Tetris, created in June 1984. Right, that's gonna remember that. June 1984. Um, Soviet Union reign. No, that's not Soviet. Fall of the Soviet Union. When did the Soviet Union fall? Date. December 25th, 1991. Now, 1984 is 7 years before the fall of the Soviet Union. So it was created by the Russians, by Mikhail Gorbachev. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Gorbachev. Now look at Gorbachev. Alright. Look at... Hold on. Look at Gorbachev. 4 megapixels. You gotta see this. Alright, look at Mikhail Gorbachev. You see that birthmark? What does it look like? What does that birthmark look like? Huh? Looks like a map of the Middle East. Tetris. It's created by the terrorist. Created by ISIS before ISIS existed. ISIS came into play in 2014, but they knew that 30 years ago, 40 years ago, I can't fucking count. 1984, 1994, fucking 2004. No, it's 30 years ago. I was right the first time. I can't count. Alright. ISIS traveled back in time. Where the fuck did the... Oh my god. Alright, so ISIS, they took the, Turroist TARDIS. It's the Turroist TARDIS, or the Turroist, back to 1984 Soviet Russia, right? And then one of the Alexander Pavlovsky's, whatever it is, they incepted the idea of Tetris to help recruit terrorists. Mikhail Gorbachev is part of it too. Anyways, back to this. Instructions. Click the imaginary game that most likely to be used by violent extremists looking for new recruits. The right answer will turn green when you select it. Seized by force. I can't even see those bottom ones, but I'm gonna guess it's the meter man. In a world of chaos, one meter man will rise above the rest of odds. One man will uphold the law. No, I'm gonna seize by force. Correct. Now, internet games. Scientists have looked into the use of violence in video games for more than 20 years, but Task Force Chairman Mark Applebaum, PhD, said there's very limited research addressing whether or not August 25th. All right, so no. All right, I'm not gonna go into further looking it up, but it's the same thing. Like, oh, heavy metal, oh, rap, oh, violent TV, oh, that causes violent people. No, it doesn't. Being batshit fucking crazy causes violent people. But what do I know? You know, online forums and chat rooms. I-chan, I-chan. Oh my God, I-chan. Instructions. Read each of the imaginary posts on the right. Click the one that is most likely to be violent extremists looking for new recruits. The right answer will turn green when you select it. Seattle police harass and threaten the editor of local newspaper, so he decides to test their citizens' complaint process and report on it. U.S. government war on hacker backfired. Now top hackers won't work with the U.S. government. These men died in a recent bombing at downtown fiber building. Justifiable death? Wow, the price of gold is lower than the price of oil. Think on your sins. Huh. Huh. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. It's like the Oklahoma City bombing, but the price of oil, though, price of oil. The price of oil is around. Last time I checked, it's all right. I'm gonna round up to $30 a barrel. Oil versus gold. All right. Dude, I can't fucking read. God damn, this website. All right. I gotta go back. Cell phones maybe. Oh wow, those graphics. Many violent extremists use cell phones to help convince people to join or support them. Once they make contact, violent extremists may want to send emails, want to send you text or emails, so no one else will know you are communicating with them. First of all, easy to monitor those by the NSA, and they already do, because between country, they have grounds to do that. All right, so immersion. A person becomes very interested in violent extremists. Identification. The recruit starts to understand and accept their radical ideology. Oh my God! Don't be a puppet. Don't be a puppet. Oh, don't be a puppet. Flyer. God. Violent extremists. Oh my God. I gotta go back to that. Oh shit. I gotta go back to that cell phone one and print screen that, and I'm just gonna end it there. Like, how? Oh, it's different. Oh my God. Rebecca Smith is attending a political rally. Lafayette, great day of fishing, blue skies, calm seas. John McDonnell shares a link. Horoscope of the day. Anyone interested in joining me on my next trip of the month? I'm heading over to the awful animal test lab, going to send them a powerful message and shut down them once and for all. I don't know who the extremists could be. Maybe the extremist blue skies, calm seas. You want to know what calm seas are good for? Naval warfare. She's the terrorist, not this guy who is going to send them a powerful message and shut down. I must have misclicked. Let's see if it's new. Or no. Wait, I didn't have that. It was apps? Yeah, it was apps. Okay. Yeah. I thought it had multiple versions, I got really excited for a sec. Now I'm really upset. So I guess this is a good place to wrap it up though. With what do you think of the new movie? Hey, when you coming over? What a game, and I know we haven't met, but you should come join our fight overseas. Oh, there's my chair. I can't put a finger on it, but something about Sean S. just like fight overseas. I don't know. Says little bit of a ooh, it's quantum vortex. It's just a little bit of a terroristy vibe. I don't know. Let's it's things like this. I really don't know. But anyways, I'm Frankie Muniz. This has been FBI. Well, no, I'm gonna actually make this serious. I'm Super Time Kit. This has been FBI counter terrorist. Don't be a puppet. And remember, kids, don't be a puppet. You motherfuckers.